My name is Retromoviegirl. I'm here again with a currently reading, and this time it's more Cindy Gerard goodness. It's called Taking Fire. I've had this on my list forever and a day, so I decided to read it. It's about Bobby Taggart, and it covers, instead of covering 8 years, it covers 6 years after Operation Slam Dunk went bad, and Bobby is a military contractor working for a group called Fargus. He's a military contractor working for a group called Fargus, and he's been kind of mining this person for information, and the person is, something happens, the person is killed, and things just hit the fan. Personally, you know, I think Bobby is a really good character. I first met Bobby in Killing Time. He was one of the comrades that wasn't killed in the Operation Slam Dunk, but he was brought into Fargus as a military operative, and he runs into a journalist called Talia Levine, and what happened was he kind of like, they meet in a bar. This is the same thing is happening that happened in Killing Time. He meets her in a bar, they sleep together, and later on she's like Special Forces, Israel Special Forces, and this man has caused a lot of destruction. His group has caused a lot of destruction and killed a lot of people. So she uses her journalist background, which is very, very good, by the way. She uses her journalist background to get Bobby to trust her, causing, I'm just gonna sleep with her. He did a background check. He did all the right things. He was appropriately suspicious of her. He did all the right things, but something went sideways. I'm on page 49 right now, so I'm not exactly sure what happens after this point, but I know she used manipulation. She honey trapped him, which is very common. I think the Russians used to use honey trapping in war times, not like now, but way back in the day. The KGB used to use it as a tactic, and that's exactly what she did. She honey trapped him. She inserted herself into this little dinky bar. I'm not sure if it's the same dinky bar that was featured in Killing Time, but it's like this stinky little hole in the wall where all the military contractors drink, and she knows this, and she inserts herself, and she puts a lot of truth in with a little bit of lie. The lie is that she wants retribution for these things that are happening to her people. She's not related to any of these people, but she does consider them countrymen or fellow foreigners of her country. She's from Israel. She comes up with all sorts of excuses about why, or also not necessarily excuses, but justifications as to why this has to happen. And at times she does suffer a bit of guilt, but she really doesn't care about what happens. She just wants justice, and she allows Bobby to fall in love with her, to sleep with her without knowing the full truth. And that's all I know so far, but I will be back very soon, I promise, with a review for Taking Fire by Cindy Gerard, and hopefully you'll enjoy that one. And I'll put my latest review up in a card up here so you can see my review for Killing Time. And that is it for this video, and remember to subscribe and like and comment, and Let me know what you thought of this video, and I'll talk to you in my very next one. Bye.